Yeah, it's your boy Girl up here back with another video, and today I got another video, guys. Man, today we're going to be revisiting this free-to-play Super Saiyan Gogeta 14 stars with the full power battle, that terrible event and everything. We're able to get him to 14 stars, so I want to definitely get this 14 star showcase out for you guys, because you guys might want to see how he is maxed out and stuff. But yeah, one thing that's pretty nice about him, when he lands a strike card, he does get card draw speed. So if you rock him on a full strike based team, you have a lot more strike cards. He's going to be able to get like triple card draw speed, quadruple card draw speed and everything. So the blue card is interesting. He has a decent blue card, especially you want to pop the main ability. He gets like high damage blue card damage, so when you pop the main you get 50 key, and a blue card, which is pretty nice. And then he also has some nifty things, like he has a little support, or he gives key when he switches out. And I think if the enemy uses like a green card or a blue card in front of him, he gets like damage inflicted buffs, or I think it's damage inflicted buffs to his allies or whatever. But yeah, he's 14 maxed out. A lot of people say he's the best free-to-play unit right now. I personally disagree. I think the yellow Trunks is way better. Yellow Trunks does so much damage. If you guys watched my stream like 2 days ago, that yellow Trunks is insane. But we're going to check him out. I don't want to rock him on Bardock with Super Saiyans. I don't want to do this mono purple. I want to see how he is by himself with no like Zenkai buffs, no extra crits. So yeah, we're rocking him on a fusion team. Decent fusion team. We're going to be really rocking the top 3 Gogeta 4, the free-to-play Gogeta, and then Vegeta Blue. So we got him to Zenkai 7, which is pretty nice. There are the equips, and let's see what he can do at 14 stars. So yeah, first match facing up against a purple red, like it's kind of like a fusion team. He kind of rocks CMZ as his fusion red. So although CMZ doesn't buff the fusion warriors, he does have the tag for it. So we started with Gogeta. We're going with the strike card just to see how much damage he does. He needs to ramp up though, because when he draws strike cards, he does get like extra strike damage. So that's one thing that you got to do with this Gogeta, is you want to rock him on an all strike based team, so whenever he draws those strike cards, he can build up that strike damage. So once he gets that, I think it's 50, I think he has to draw 5 cards, he can reduce his strike card cost, and then he gets the extra strike, like the extra 50 strike damage. So then his strike damage will be doing a lot, right? So we're going here with VB. I popped the green card here, and I actually popped the strike card because if he goes to CMZ, I'm not worried about CMZ. We're type advantage regardless. So we're chilling here, and I'm trying to see if I can catch him with the blue card, which I do here. This almost nukes the CMZ, bro. Like almost one shot at CMZ with that blue card, but then we PV'd him and we killed CMZ anyway. So he goes with a mid-range strike there, sidestep, popping the blue card just to see how much it does. It does decent damage, nothing crazy, right? Like it doesn't kill, unfortunately. But for my equipments, I didn't really focus on his blue card, so I really focused on high base strike. I didn't really focus on like base strike and blue card. So that's what you kind of want to build them. You want to build them with strike, with high base strikes, and then with blue card damage, because that's really his 2 gimmicks, is the strike damage and then the blue card. So yeah, G4 does get rushed, unfortunately, but you know, I'm perfectly fine. We're back at a 2v1. So he does have Super Vegito. I have VB. He pops the blue card there. Couldn't really do much. So he pops another blue card, long animation. So you're not going to be able to counter that after you pop the blue card. So you got to be careful with Super Vegito's blue card because of the long animation. And then I go to the free-to-play Gogeta. I don't know why I did that. I should have just stayed with VB and got the LF off, because if he would have guessed my rush right here, then we would have been in a tricky situation. But he doesn't guess us, and we do get the dub there. So yeah, that's pretty much the thing with the free-to-play Gogeta. You gotta wait for him to ramp up. Once he draws those extra strike cards, then he's a lot more dangerous. But at the start of the battle, he doesn't really look the best. But once he gets things going with the extra strike damage, he's a lot better for sure. But yeah, so first match there, he did pretty decent. Look, you know, he did his thing, you feel me? So we're gonna hop into the next match, facing up against a Sagas from the Movies team, bro. I'm seeing a lot of Sagas from the movies, so that's pretty dope, seeing that everyone's rocking the Tapion, the new Dragon Fist Goku, and just starting to really see more of a diverse meta, bro. So you don't really see all Future, you don't really see all LOE. You're starting to see Saiyans, God Keys, Sagas from the Movies, bro. Like, we're seeing a lot more diverse meta, which is, you know, which I like, right? I really like. I feel like some units are or busted droids, but like, you know, we're seeing different teams, which is pretty nice. We're seeing a lot of different teams. We're seeing fusion warriors. So yeah, I'm staying in with VB. I go to the Gogeta there. He's just letting the Tapion just take all this damage. So right here, what I do is I pop the blue card there because I was expecting him to switch, which he did there. So I guess he didn't want Tapion to die like that, which I personally wouldn't have either. So chilling here. I literally need one more Dragon Balls and then I could rush. So I'm chilling here. I see it. I'm just not trying to get PV by Goku Vegeta. So what I do here is I sidestep and I attack immediately. He vanishes out. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like I know that they have their vanish when they pop the blue card, but I still attack because I feel like that they're going to stand still for a little bit. But this guy is not folding. He's not folding at all. So here he pops the blue card. He catches me in the sidestep. So, you know, Gogeta 4 does take some good damage right there. Some hefty damage. And I did pop a mid-range blast, but he catches me with the time stop with the green card. And he rise and rushes. Unfortunately, I landed more cards than him and he got his rush before me, which is, it doesn't make no sense at all. But yeah, he does rise and rush the Gogeta 4. Honestly, if he didn't even pop that green card, I could have been at a better advantage because I probably would have got priority. I could have killed the Tapion without my rush, and then I could have used my rush for somebody else. So we're down 2-3, and I popped the blast card here, sidestep immediately, and then I stay in with VB because VB is going to do a lot more damage. So I have a bunch of strike cards in my hands. Interesting enough that he does not go to Ultra Gogeta. Like, knowing about VB's kit, he does not go to Ultra Gogeta at all. So I guess he just wants Tapion to die, give the extra little death buff thing that he does, the little death damage thing from Hirudegarn, which, you know, is okay, but I feel like you could have stopped the combo and had 3 units and then waited for a better time to let Tapion die, in my opinion. But I guess he was scared that if I caught him with the blast card, either Goku Vegeta or Ultra Gogeta was going to die from it. So, you know, I guess to each their own. I guess the risk thing. But if I'm sidestepping like that every single time, then I'm most likely going to have a strike card. But maybe he thought I was going to do a combo drop or something like that. So, you know, this playing is safe, I guess. But yeah, so Gogeta's taking the damage. Okay, he pops the ult card with Ultra Gogeta. Like, my goodness, like, his defense is okay. His defense is pretty solid, but Ultra Gogeta is just one hell of a unit, you feel me? So especially with the support buffs of that Tapion, he's gonna do a lot more strike damage and everything. So yeah, I sidestep this and I attack immediately like an idiot, and then I think Gogeta does I let Gogeta die or go to VB right here. So yeah, I go to VB, and I don't think he has enough cards to kill. I'm surprised that he didn't switch to Vegeta earlier, because he could have probably had enough cards to kill my VB if he would have swapped to VB, the Vegeta side earlier. So I popped the blast card there, I sidestep, and I instantly just popped the rush because I have a feeling that he's going to attack me instantly. So I was able to pop the rush in time before he was able to get the combo. So pop the blue card there. If I can kill this Ultra Gogeta, that would be amazing, which he doesn't guess me. So I'd rather deal with GV than Ultra Gogeta, bro, because Ultra Gogeta is insane. Blast armor, locks you in, you can heal. Pop the blue card, destroy your key and stuff. So right here, I pop my main, have my ult card, go with a mid-range strike, wait a little bit, and then I instantly attack. And I would go to the free-to-play Gogeta, but right now my mind is winning. I'm going to use VB, bro, because he gets the extra strike cards, and we're able to one combo him, and then I just pop the ult card right there to get the dub. So yeah, I was just a lot more faithful in VB because his ult damage does so much, and then if I just landed that combo, then the game was basically wrapped. So yeah, like I said, free to play Gogeta's doing his thing, but I'm not like, oh my god, like, you see what he's doing, like, compared to the yellow trunk. I think he's top 3 best free to play units right now. I feel like he's one of those units that he's just gonna look, of course he's gonna look a lot better on Super Saiyans, of course he's gonna look better on Mono Purple. He's getting a ton of Zenkai buffs, he's getting the Super Saiyan crits. Any unit is going to look good like that. So I kind of want to see how he is with none of those, though, because, you know what I'm saying, like, Trunks, when you rock Trunks not really getting those Zenkai buffs or Super Saiyan. You could rock with Trunks on Super Saiyans, but he's not getting stuff like that. So yeah, he's doing okay, though. He's doing very, very good. I don't think he's the best, though, but, you know, that's just my opinion. People were saying that he was better than Super Vegito Zenkai. I was like, yeah, y'all losing your minds if y'all think this guy's better than Super Vegito. So yeah, I think this is the 3rd match right here, facing up against a Sagas from the Movies team. So he is rocking the new little Goku. I said new little Goku. the Dragon Fist Goku Turles too, right? I think that's Turles. Yeah, he's rocking Turles, and then he's rocking the Revival Gohan. So here, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to land a strike card so we can draw more strike cards, so his damage can look a lot better. So I popped the main here just to pop the blue card. He goes to the Turles right here. Does a ton of damage, right? I think that's like almost half his health, right? Yeah, close to half his health. So looking pretty solid. We do have another blue card there, so I'm just trying to see if I can catch him another side step with G4, but unfortunately I missed. So yeah, we clash in the middle, and all I need to do is I need to win so I can get that momentum. What I want to do is I wanted to kill Revival Gohan with G4 so I can get the extra 4 more Dragon Balls and the extra healing and stuff. But unfortunately we lost the clash right there, so I kind of let G4 take some of the damage, unfortunately, and then I think I go to BB right here, or I'm waiting for him to, yeah, I'm waiting for him to sidestep, because like I said, I want to see if I can kill the Revival Gohan with G4. So I popped the blast card. I wish we had more key or more cards in our hands, because if we had like another card, I would have been able to kill the Revival Gohan's first life, get 4 more Dragon Balls, and then heal as well. So I do go with a mid-range strike there and was able to catch him off guard. So now we can rise the rest of anybody. All we have to do now is just make sure we land the next combo, and then we can rush anybody. So I don't want him to rush before me. So chilling here in the mid-range area, just not trying to get PV'd. So I pop the blast there, wait a little bit this time, and then I go to the Gogeta, bro, so I can get the little damage, I mean the card draw speed and everything. So looking very good, bro. Like I said, like if you have a lot of strike cards, you know, he looks pretty impressive. So ran out of key, unfortunately, so I'm able to just rush. I gotta rush somebody, bro. Let me get that 3v2 lead. Even though Turles is the worst unit on his team right now, I kind of just want to get the 3v2 situation. But if he gets me, I can farm up a second rush faster too, so it doesn't really hurt me at all. So yeah, up type advantage right here. So I sidestep, pop the main ability, see what he's doing. We're type neutral, so what I do here is I just pop the 2 strike cards, and then I pop the O card. But I think he can go to Revival Gohan. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so the 2 strikes and the O card from G4 should be enough to take down the Dragon Fist Goku. The Dragon Fist Goku is very, very good, but his defense is kind of the thing that's holding him back. So he goes with a mid-range blast. I pop my main ability, and we land the LF with BB once again. But yeah, that Dragon Fist Goku has a great kit. Like I said, I think he's top 3 best unit in the game, bro. Especially if you have my higher stars. The amount of damage he does is insane. But his defense is kind of something that I've been noticing. Maybe because I have him at 6, and we're facing a lot of more like high star teams that has like red stars, and I have him at 6 stars. But I think that's like the glaring downside of him that I've been seeing a lot of people are talking about is his defense. But not a lot of people have him at red stars too, so you know, take that for granted. So last match here, facing up against like a Sun family team. He has FSK, Namek Goku, and then he has the Dragon Fist Goku. So he's Zenkai buffing his team as well and stuff. So he does go with FSK, the person that used to run the meta, you know what I'm saying, but for a year straight. But you know, not a lot of people are really scared of him like that. He still does great blast damage, but he's just not that nuke like he once was. So I'm chilling here with Gogeta. Like I said, I'm just trying to draw those strike cards so I can ramp up. So sidestep there, he sees me sidestepping, so I think he actually taps me out. Unfortunately, he didn't really pop the strike card, so I'm surprised that he didn't take advantage of that. So I tackle there, get the vanish, and then look at Gogeta work, bro. So popping these strike cards, look how much damage he's doing. Since now we have him ramped up, we have him at his 50 strike, and we drew a lot of strike cards, he's able to go crazy, bro. And look at the damage he's doing. So right here, I should have tapped this Namek Goku right here, but instead I used another card like an idiot. I should have just attacked another card. I should have used another card. I should have tapped him out and killed the Namek Goku, but you know, it's whatever, right? So we get to see the blue card damage at least, though. Look how much damage it does, like half his health, which is pretty impressive, bro, against, you know, a really solid Zenkai runner. I still think he's top 10 best Zenkais, and maybe on the lower half, but still a very good Zenkai unit. So we do get our rush right here. So now I think I go to G4 here just to, you know, destroy some, like just to kill that Namek Goku, which I felt like that was a good thing. So now I can save my rush for somebody else. So he tackles me, I tackle him. I didn't vanish. I don't know why I didn't vanish right there. Like usually I vanish instantly on those type of things, and then I could have just rushed the FSK. But yeah, you see, like FSK not doing nothing crazy. He pops the main ability, goes type neutral. So I was expecting him to use a rush, but he didn't use a rush. He just wanted to pop the O card. The O card is not gonna really kill nobody, especially with his setup. Like, I don't think he has like the right equipment for his FSK. So what I do here is I pop this strike card. I wasn't expecting that Dragon Fist Goku to be back in time, so that's why I did a full range strike like that. I should have went up and sidestepped, but I didn't think the Dragon Fist Goku was gonna be, his timer counts was gonna be back. So I get my advantage back from VB. He PV'd me, unfortunately, and then I think since he already been into the game multiple times, he does not have the nullification of cover change because he only has that twice. So I catch him with the sidestep there, and then I go to the free to play to Gogeta, and look at the strike damage he's doing, looking very, very solid now. So yeah, he's a really good free to play unit, but you know, the Trunks is nuts, because once you go to Trunks and you pop his main ability to nullify cover change for 10 timer counts, like that 4 sets of cards that he used is so much damage. So yeah, this Gogeta is really, really good, especially if you rock him with Super Saiyans, bro. Like, if you don't have Super Vegito as a purple Super Saiyan, he's definitely a very good sub option for him. But mono purple, of course, he's gonna look good on that because you're getting a ton of Zenkai buffs. But yeah, he's good. I just wanted to see how he is without any of those things, and he's definitely solid. I think Yellow Trunks is better, but let me know what you guys think about, you know, the free-to-play Gogeta. You know, shout out for them for releasing this card. But yeah, that's it with this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and one growth, man, and I'm out.